Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Al-Ghifary from Mechatronics 5A morning class, and in this video I will explain about my midterm test. It's about for character recognition using HOG features and SVM classification, evaluate with the LOOCV method. So the explanation will cover 4 main points. The first point is A, data preprocessing. B is the LOOCV evaluation method. C is for the parameters used in HOG and SVM. And the last one is the evaluation and results. So let's begin with the first one. It's data preprocessing. So for the data preprocessing, as you can see in this is this part load the Emnist letters dataset. So the dataset is CSV format, as you can see in here. That and where is the CSV? Yeah, in this you can see. This load the CSV format where each row represents one image. The first column contain label from 1 to 26. It's the alphabet letter for A to Z, and the remaining 784 column represent pixel values of a 28 times 28 grayscale image. This 28 by 28,28 as you can see in here. And then for read the data, my program need the image fix in this define fixed orientation. So in here I fix the image orientation by rotating and flipping it. This is important because the Emnist dataset, the characters are rotated by default. Without fixing this, the letter would appear sideways and could confuse the classifier. So, and the last one is I perform data sample in here, taking 500 data sample, and then I have a 26 class, as you can see. From A to Z, that is a 26 class. So the result is a 13,000 samples, total samples. This is step by step help balance the dataset so each letter contributes equally to the training. Okay. Next point is a LOOCV evaluation method for model evaluation. I use LOO evaluation or leave one out cross validation or LOOCV. In this method is trained using all samples except one, and that one sample is used as the test case. So maybe I take where is the LOOCV in here? LOO, yes, LOOCV, and there are, yeah, that is, and as you can see in the terminal, this is the LOOCV. So this process repeats for each of the 13,000 samples. So every samples get test exactly once. So it's turning repeatedly until 1300,000 tests. So in my laptop, this process repeats for each the. So in my laptop, the method gives a very reliable and unbiased performance result, but is computationally heavy. In my laptop, the process took about 9 980.49 minutes. It's roughly like 16 hours. I'm patient wait for to finish. And this slide is, and then here, there is the result. So we go to next point. This is C. There are parameters used in HOG and SVM. So maybe we search of HOG. Yeah, HOG in here, and there are, yeah, in here HOG. So for the HOG feature extraction, I use 9 for orientation, which is a cell being 8,8, and then the each block cells per block is 2,2. So these parameters help extract edges, direction, and gradient patterns, which are very usefully for recognize handwriters letters. The parameter transform SQRT equals to normalize lighting and contrast and making picture more consistent across image. And for the SVM, maybe I take the SVM. Maybe we search SVC in here. So in here, yeah. For SVM, uh, I use the RBF kernel because it performs well with nonlinear data, and the C equals 10. Optimal C is equals 10 in here. Kernel RBF, yeah. You can see in here. It performs linear, and the C equals 10 parameter controls how much the model tries to avoid error higher. C means stricter fitting. So, and the last one is gamma. Gamma is equals scale value automatically adjust the kernel width, which have generalized better across. And the last one point is the evaluation result. So after I training and validation the model, I achieve 86.42% percent accuracy. Which means that out the 100 handwriter letters, about 86 are correctly classified. So in this report, as we see, letters like Z, X, and S, it's a high, achieve very high score. It's more than 94%. While, but for L and I, which mean is the uh, very low score, because the letters like slightly lower because the due to similar shape. It has a similar shape I and L. So for the result of this program, there are confusion matrix, as you can see in here. Yeah, this is the confusion matrix, which means the visualize which letter the model confused. For example, I and L often overlap, showing that even with strong feature, handwriting similarly can still cause misclassification. So, in conclusion, this program successfully performs handwriter character recognition using HOG and SVM, evaluated through the LOOCV method. With an accuracy 86.42%, the system proved that HOG feature and SVM classifier are effective in recognizing handwritten letters with consistent results. So maybe that's all of my explanation. Thank you for watching and see you.